everybody, Josh the RV Nerd here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan again. And I had one of you viewers actually submit a really good question. Said, hey Josh, I'd love to get your opinion on extended warranties. Are these things worth it? And that's a dynamite question. And it does not have a yes or no answer. Like everything, it's about as clear as mud. Which is one of the reasons you folks subscribe to this channel. Share a couple of these videos, by the way. Maybe help somebody else out. Anyway. Why is it so difficult? Because there's not one of these extended service plans against which you can compare. These are provided by third parties. Dealers are authorized agents to offer these to customers. If you think about it, this company and my company have the same customer. So that's the relationship here. They can be fantastic. They can also be a waste of money. How do you know the difference? And hey, I don't know that there is an easy answer to that question. What my experience has been, if you've ever had one of these and you needed to use it, you're gonna think they're great. Like I had when we first moved into my house, my wife and I, we were young, we were broke, like every new couple. We didn't have money to fix stuff. So we said, okay, we'll buy the house if you put like a 1-year appliance home warranty protection thing on there. And my God, did that thing benefit us. That first year we had a water heater, a refrigerator, and a dryer go down. We didn't have the money to fix those things. I don't know what we would have done without that protection there. But at the same time, I've seen people, you buy a warranty or something, they'll come in and say, well, I never needed to use that for my camper. This thing's the biggest waste of money. I understand why you feel that way, but do you really pay for health insurance hoping that you use it? Of course not. I say that about spare tires. I hope you don't use a spare tire. But you want a spare tire. You want that protection there. It's a silver lining. Like anything else. In a way, it's a gamble. You're gambling, is the cost of this going to be worth the risk of potentially not having it? And that's what I want to break this down a little bit. I've talked for 2.5 minutes now without ever really getting any meat and potatoes information. I've just shared stories. So what do I mean by all this? Well, first of all, none of these things are created equal. We are really specific about the brand of extended warranty and the stipulations, the coverage that it provides our customers here. And these are some things I want you to, how are they different? Okay, so first of all, the company through which we offer extended warranties, theirs covers parts and labor, and that is immediately one of the #1 questions. If you're sitting across the desk, of course I hope that these are questions that you answer here at Haylett RV. I hope we have an opportunity to earn your business at some point in exchange for this information. But I'm not stupid. I know that people more than nationwide, outside of our nation, are watching these videos and taking down some notes and doing some learning. So this information is true whether you buy from me or not, guys. You need to ask, does it just cover parts? Does it just cover labor? What are the deductibles? We try to have a program here with really low deductibles. I've seen some up to $500 to $1,000 deductible. At that point, don't even bother. Don't even bother if it's like going to be $1,000 deductible. That's just stupid. The other thing is, what does it cover? And one of the things that we offer every single person, if I can figure out how to open it, it seems kind of big and scary and intimidating at first, but we offer this to people because if you really get close and look at it, it shows you in simple words in plain English, here is every single thing this covers. It doesn't cover anything outside of it. These are not a full coverage bumper to bumper, I guess, to phrase it like an automobile. People know what bumper to bumper means. That's not what this is. This is the big, expensive stuff I call disaster insurance. These are for the expensive things, like a refrigerator. You will be amazed at the cost of, like, if you take an extended service plan and you add every single additional little protection rider you can to it, it's still less expensive than having to replace a gas electric refrigerator one time. Those things can be very salty very quick, and they'll leave you feeling very salty. Pardon me. Like we go through, frame explains exactly what it covers. Brakes, suspension. Now you're thinking, oh wow, brakes. It doesn't cover like pads and rotors. wear and tear items, regular maintenance items are not covered under this, like a seal. You are always responsible for taking care of your seals. Think of seals in an RV like changing fluids in a car. Unless you, now there's a difference between like a service plan and like a warranty or service contract. The verbiage, by the way, is different. A warranty is something you get without paying for. A service contract can be the same thing, but you pay for it as a customer. That seems like a really small thing, but guys, this is really important. If a dealer is advertising a warranty and then says you have this many extra dollars due for it, that's illegal. You can't use those words. We are under really specific guidelines on what words we can use. We don't build extra things like this into our units. Now, occasionally, like let's say someone has a 2018 that they trade in. That means it has no warranty. Now, at my dealership, we might apply a service contract to that, but we build it into the price tag up front, which means it's now a warranty. It's part of the price tag. It's not an additional charge after the sale. That doesn't exactly have anything to do with the topic of this video, but understanding the verbiage and nomenclature of this business so that we can communicate. Language is how we all communicate. If you understand the language, then you can understand what everything else means. But so, how much is this going to cost? For how many years does it cover you? Can you add it to the financing? Do you need to pay for it out of pocket? You have different options here. Now, which one of those is a good option? I mean, theoretically, the best thing you can ever do is not finance an RV and cut a check for it. But I'm also, like I said, not an idiot. I know that I'm not going to just drop a check for 50 grand for one of these things today. I'm in the same boat you are, guys. I put my pants on 2 legs at a time because I'm weird like that. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Are they a good idea? If it has a reasonable deductible, if it's going to cover big things that you can't fix, like I'm a nerd. I'm great with a keyboard and a mouse. I'm not great with wrenches. It's just not my thing. The world needs all kinds of different people to go around. So for a person like me, who camping is my relaxing, it's my vacation, it's my getaway, I don't want to have to screw with this thing. For me, it's worth it to just look at this and say, you know what? I'm just going to throw some money at this problem, and I'm going to make it not my problem. I'm going to make it someone else's problem, and that's worth it to me. My time is worth more than just a few dollars. Then it's a good idea to get it. Flip side, let's say you're an auto mechanic, you work on a house, or you're good with your hands. You're a fix-it, a maintenance person at a school, I don't care, wherever. You have the ability, the know-how to do stuff. Maybe you don't need one of these, And I say, I would like it if everyone had every ounce of protection they could, but that's a theory. The problem is, in practice, things cost money. And that's why you ask this question, are they worth it? And the answer is, that's up to you. Peace of mind, how much is that worth to you? Protection. Here's another really important feature about extended service contracts. They're independent of dealerships. This is not a warranty provided by a manufacturer. This is not a warranty provided by a dealer. This is from a third party. So let's say you're from my neck of the woods. You're from southern Michigan like we're at here. You go traveling, you're in Tennessee and you have a problem. And one of the problems in this business is these bonehead dealers who are like, well, if you didn't buy it here, I ain't going to service it. Well, one, that's just disgraceful. I don't know why anyone would want to do business with a place that acts like that. But secondly, this still pays them. They get paid good money off of this. One of the reasons dealers don't like doing warranty work is because a dealer doesn't really recoup all their money. You don't make money doing warranty stuff in this business. But we look at it as that's part of the cost of doing a good business. But something like this, you start flashing one of these around in front of a dealer and they go, well, I got a chance of actually getting paid here. Hold on, maybe we can squeeze you in, son. Well, or ma'am, it just depends. I don't know why I'm going to the drawl voice today. Absolutely no disrespect meant to my southern cousins. I got plenty of kin down in Tennessee who are looking at me going, what is this boy doing right now? His mama must have dropped him. But, which might be true, I don't know. But the point is, this is an extra layer of protection. It doesn't matter where you are. Now, international people, folks that go in and out of Canada, whatever, make sure the service contract you're looking at goes up north, because not all of them do. These are extra things you got to look at. Wow, this went long. I'm over 10 minutes here, but I think there's some really good information on this. I think these things can be fantastic. I have seen them benefit some of my own customers, general customers here at Haylett RV. People who didn't buy an RV came here to Haylett RV and said, well, I got this service plan. And it works just like a warranty. You bring your camper in, we diagnose it, we send it to the warranty company, and they go, yep, we'll pay you back for that. You know, it's a normal process, but it's just an extra layer of protection. Layers of protection. An onion of protection. That's nerdism number 37. Onion of protection. So with that, guys, take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.